Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times. And I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just going to be me. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello, YouTube. This is Mr. Ziggin. We are back with Season 4. This episode dropped this morning. Like...
I just gotta say, Deacon, every time I hate that outfit. I hate her weird fucking, like, full skin suit, weird purple outfit. I hate it.
We are picking up episode 3. I'm telling you right now, if there's a lot, I think it was like 20 minutes of us talking, 15 minutes of us talking off the episode. When we did season 3, when chaos started happening, it was like 30, 40 minutes for an episode. We were just talking and talking and talking into Horizon. So if we get to that point, I warn you guys, there might be longer reviews for those.
Pull out new characters and locations, and they'll explain the power or the location fully, we're fucked.
Okay, let's put 3 seconds on the timer. There's an intro and outro. So we get the outro this episode. Unless it's the intro twice. Or it's 2 different intros. Otherwise, ReZero, Season 4, episode 3 in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're in.
Hey, I think I was right. I think they're just under the sand. In whatever that weird sand cave. Oh.
Oh!
The crunching, like, weird noise they love to make when fucking he gets hurt.
You're definitely like a second ahead of me, I think.
There's that one sound they love playing when he gets, like, hit or hurt, and it's...
That's a very good question. Oh.
Man, this really is the Soul Society invasion arc.
I can't tell if that was drawn or 3D sand models.
It was 3D. Those ones were drawn. I really am not liking this.
Oh, was he knocked out a lot longer then?
Seemingly. Wow, you're not...
Aren't you missing people in that count? I'm surprised. I'm guessing Bayako could track him, right? Because of the shared contract.
There's like fucking spacey, timey-wimey bullshit going on here. Also, it's interesting that the towers themselves don't look that old, but wherever they are...
It looks very old. This reminds me of two things. One that just popped in mind I wasn't thinking of beforehand. That's why I said two. Genshin Impact, they have a sand... like pyramid section that you're going through caves like this where the caves are... They look like they shouldn't be, like, sturdy at all. Like, you have these moments and architecture. But there's another thing that I watched was also with sand ruins like that, but I just can't think. Is the mage one of the disciples of a witch? And that's why she has a tome? I'm guessing a tome of wisdom or a tome of...
She helped make the tomes?
Yeah, something ridiculous.
It's like, that's 3D effects.
Yeah. I love when my subtitles are not like great because he's when she said not ski, it was not ski. Two different.
I really have bad feelings about this episode.
I would default to right, but I'm not a normal person, so I can't.
You not remember Hunter x Hunter?
No.
They bring up that discussion in
the
tower where they're doing the group voting. It's when they have fucking Topo with them.
Oh, where they're doing the voting. Yeah, I don't remember why them talking about the left and right thing.
Oh no. Patrick can sense something fucked.
I just know that it's in the trailer, right, where they're in a sand pit with something. Rem, Subaru, and Patruse. Yeah. Wonder if it's because he has the unseen hand in him. Or if it's the return to death.
Oh. I see for a moment. They don't seem like they're doing well.
No. It's weird that they're affected more than. Okay, so it is. Okay, so this is another trial, isn't it? This feels weird. This feels very weird. I'm on the boat now. This is feeling weird.
Oh.
What the fuck?
This is starting to feel like the fucking love or whatever, lust. Oh no.
Oh shit. Is this Wrath?
Yeah, fucking Wrath. I was trying to think of who it was in the fucking capital.
Yeah, I think it was just Wrath, right? Or was it Lust? I can't.
I think it was.
I can't tell.
It's
I
so
can't.
hard to remember.
Give me a second. I do actually have this written down somewhere. I just didn't open this because I thought I wouldn't need it. Capella was lust. It was wrath. Okay, so this is definitely doing something to their heads, but... wonder if this is bringing all the...
Oh. Wow. That's the most he's ever done with that. Oh, super. He's gonna die, come back, and he's gonna have a terrible time.
Like Anesthesia is staying out of this. But I don't know if it's...
it might be because the weird
weird connection. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? I see why that drawing was drawn now.
And
God damn. Holy crap. Well, that intro is looking more and more like... the intro is looking more and more like he's gonna be dying a lot this season.
who killed her?
That's a very good question. Holy shit. Yeah, you're fucked. Well, there's a death. Where's the checkpoint?
It has to be when he wakes up.
I'm guessing, yeah.
I also could have sworn when Patricia just jumped with its mouth open at him, you could see a fucking eye in his mouth. Yep.
So they have to go left now.
Maybe.
Unless they have to go backwards. Is that what the gates were?
Probably.
To stop?
Left.
Yeah,
No explanation.
they'll just shock it up.
I don't like not seeing them when they talk.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is in the trailer.
It's an antlion pit.
Yeah. The worst part is the only time I can think of what ant lion looks like is Terraria.
Oh.
Oh, this is not.
Oh.
Oh.
This is that.
Oh, this is fucked. This is oh. I think they're up at the hole. I think I saw Rem and them up at the hole where he fell. Yeah.
Oh. It has to be detecting things in a weird way.
Maybe sound like the others.
That was my thought.
Whoa.
Did that explode because it hit hard, or because the
Probably
spear
because
was...
it hit it. Like its weapons.
Yeah. You might be right. Remember when I said that the only thing I saw of the Crunchyroll preview was the witch, whatever, the person in charge of the tower. I only saw them, and you said, "Oh, watch that be from the intro." It could just be from the intro, because I'm feeling like we're not getting far here.
It also seems like that thing has to hit with the tip of the spear for the fucking
The explosion.
yeah.
Holy shit! Who's...
I'm guessing it's the sage.
I would figure...
Shala.
You got a description?
I got a name for my subtitles.
Okay,
I did
this
like
is...
them saying desserts as they pour blood on Subaru like it's syrup.
Funny enough, this is the art I've seen for one of the posters. One of ReZero's posters had this art.
I just want to point out, they brought up being worried about Amelia, fucking Rem, and Beatrice, but not the fucking Mobby's controller or Julius.
No, but yeah.
No one give a shit about
No,
this
yeah.
too.
That's why I said they're missing a few.
Is Subaru... Oh. I'd say, is Subaru gonna recruit her? And then she vanished. I'm like, is this gonna be a thing where this will somehow culminate in her dying, and that's what
Okay,
she's wanted?
so let's start reviewing. What, the first, 15 minutes was the first loop?
Some... I think it's
First,
12, 10.
give me a second. Still in it.
Patricia is Father Shane.
Yeah, first 15 minutes. So we only got like 6 minutes of the actual loop that we're on.
The current timeline.
So what the best guess is the walls that he kept removing was
to block my asthma.
To block my asthma.
Something's being sealed down there.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what's causing the desert storms and the ridiculous amount of mobbies, is that something ridiculous is sealed down here.
Oh, isn't that where fucking Satella is sealed? Didn't they say something weird like that?
I don't... We talked about this, and then we couldn't find it in the first episode. I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I can't remember, because I just couldn't find it in that first episode. Because I tried. I really tried to find... Because they did talk about something about a certain witch it could be where a witch is kept.
I do gotta say, I'm surprised Subaru took that first death so well.
I wonder if how much she actually remembered from the first one.
Probably a decent bit. I mean, he was under the effect of fucking what's her nuts fucking making everyone go crazy, and he like perfectly remembered that shit.
Yeah. So either it could be a witch, but I was thinking because what Maw Beast and them are attracted to miasma, right?
Yeah.
Which means if it's not a witch, there has to be something ridiculous down here that is just. My other guess, and this is a fucking I'm guessing just on a assumption, maybe building that tower, and since that tower is so pure, it uses some type of magic that outputs miasma, like to keep it in like one piece. To keep it in such a perfect condition causes the miasma to leak from the area. It's also weird that Subaru is the only one that.
Witch of Envy.
Okay. Sealed Witch.
The tower was built to guard the sealed Witch of Envy.
Guard the sealed Witch of Envy. What the fuck is the witch? I can never remember the Witch of Envy. I want to say it's the one I'm thinking it is.
I'm pretty sure it's Satella.
Yeah, it's Satella. I should probably write that down in this book.
Oh god, Subaru's gonna fucking gonna get touched by purple hands again, isn't he?
Here's the even more fucked up part. If they are correct, and this is the sealed Witch of Satella down here, then I'm guessing what the idea would eventually come back here when you can release all the barriers.
You know what I just thought about that just hit me as we confirmed that it is Satella down there?
What?
The Sage has been waiting for fucking Subaru. All this time. Who does the witch love?
Subaru.
So there's gotta be some weird setup that Subaru is needed for in this place that is not gonna be great.
Looking up the Witch of Envy. Yeah, it confirms it here, right here. The evil sealing stone shrine. Located in the sand dunes. The fucking Watchtower. The whole thing with the Watchtower, I'm trying to figure out, because what? You're trying to figure out how to bring back Rem. Like, bring Rem out of that. Maybe restore Julius's name. What? And then also help out Anastasia and the Fox.
And see if they can find a way to undo Lust turning a bunch of people into fucking flies.
Oh yeah, so there's like 4 things we're looking for. That doesn't even explain the fucking books. The books is the weird one that I can't wait for the intro. Because there's something fucked with the books. There's...
Also, there is the fact that Beiko, I think it's Beiko or Rem states it. When they're trying to get in, they're like, oh, space is all weird and warped. Kind of like Beiko's fucking library bullshit. Which just me, I feel like some witch set this up.
Yeah. It's a thing of, okay, so we have Satella. This is supposed to be near the shrine or near the seal for Satella's body. Which means my only guess is eventually you want to get Satella's body moved somewhere so it doesn't attract. But that means Subaru probably doesn't have the capabilities to... No one has capabilities to get to them because of all the miasma.
Something like that. Deacon, you're also probably forgetting a weird point of contention between Subaru kind of hating Satella. Of the number of times he's looked at Satella and said, I'm going to save you.
Yeah. I did not forget that. I'm just.
And Satella seemingly maybe wanting Subaru to kill her.
Yeah, it's. But to get. Here's the thing.
Picture of the thing.
Here's the. So we're taking it. Anastasia talking about how Rem was worried. Was that before the first gate in the first loop?
Yeah. Okay,
so we know that's probably true then. Because we didn't get in the second take. It was because Subaru threw up. Had to get Rem to help him throw up.
And then they immediately start moving ahead. There's also the point where it seemingly fucked with most of their negative emotions. So we at least get Ram being like, I want to recover the memories of my sister.
Yeah. It's also
actively saying that.
Where is it? What are you playing?
I'm also guessing it was Red who cut her in half and then got killed by Patricia.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, in the first time they just didn't mention Julius, but I wonder if that's because they were far enough in to forget about him. Because I can't remember when they talk about the others, like being safe, if that was after the first gate or before. Because I wonder if it was just them forgetting about Julius. Because they remember about him in this second path.
Yeah.
I do love that.
To be fair, they do mention him slightly, but not in any we're worried about him regard. More just talking about the capabilities of fucking mage and spirits.
So Subaru is acting like it's acting like Julius, and they're like, yeah, it just doesn't come off right. Yeah, you talked about something about eye in the throat. You thought there's an eye in the throat.
Or eye in the mouth, because
I didn't see it.
It's more just a fucked moment if it is. Oh, I think there is. I can fucking see Ram's eye in his fucking mouth.
Give me a second.
You can see her hair in it. Deacon.
Oh, okay. So it is just Rem's eye.
Yeah. Of course I know it's some gruesome shit like that.
That bonfire in the middle, that was just burning more of those beasts, right?
The weird bear things, yeah.
The weird mob beasts that can only hear. This didn't have eyes, so I'm guessing it went off sound too?
Probably. I wonder if that's something to do with just a trait of the mob beasts in the area.
Yeah, in the desert, or maybe it's a trait of them having the Witch of Envy there. Like,
the real question is, how did the bears even end up there?
That's a very good question, because... Oh, maybe because when they broke the flower field, technically all of them were in the ground in the flower field, so they would have ended up falling too.
Maybe.
That'd be my only guess why there's so many down here. Also, I'm guessing what? The mage there tracked down Subaru by his set, like, either she had a book to say where he was, or she tracked them by the
miasma that he fucking gives off.
By that, or the fucking unseen hand, the fucking...
Well, to be fair, it also just could be a thing of she knew somewhat where they got separated to.
Yeah. Here's a better question.
Also, the difference between fucking Ram only being able to do a few small scratches that immediately get healed to pelted into fucking nothingness.
Yeah. Okay, so 1. Do you think the rest of them are already in the tower because she found them?
It's a decent that, or they ended up there. Luckily,
Yeah. And then the other one, if they're not in the tower, do you think they're in a more fucked up situation than these tunnels that these 3 ended up in?
I don't think they'll be in as fucked up a situation. Not from the tunnels, maybe from her.
I would love if Julius is just already in the book with the guy. Like he wakes up in that fucking realm with the first sword saint.
I know Julius will be here and do shit, but I really like the idea of Julius is just back at the town they started at.
Okay, so this one's I would say I don't have a lot to talk about, only because the first 15 minutes is a loop that
is pretty self-explanatory.
It's pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of fucked up stuff I could talk about it, but it's not in the loop that like the story continues.
I will say one thing. I wonder if the doors work on a sort of negative, like how bad you are. Like, because as they got to the point where they'd start killing each other, that's when they couldn't open any more doors.
I was wondering if they couldn't open more doors because Subaru lost whatever it was inside of him. Like, he lost the ability because Miasma did so much damage to...
It's also weird that Subaru was affected by Miasma in the same way, because his gate is destroyed.
Yeah. Give me a second, I'm doing fucking math. Math is not mathing. We got 6.5 minutes of just progress. That's all we got. The other thing I was going to say, I can't believe it took this long for us to learn what miasma does to the body.
It's got to do more than that. Also, the fact they couldn't detect it is concerning. Especially because Ram could like smell the fucking witch scent on Subaru. I wonder
if Subaru's lasting longer consciousness in there because he has a higher tolerance, because his weird core not being there and him having
I was gonna point out, we were like, oh, I wonder how the bears got in. Maybe they got warped in. There are bones there.
Yeah, there's bones there too. Yeah.
The thing was eating.
No, it was burning them. I don't know what you would sacrificing them.
It's just the trash disposal pit.
So what? We're at 3 deaths now so far this season.
Yeah.
Cool. How many times does he die in the intro? I'm gonna go back real quick. I want to see real quick.
If the intro is the exact number of deaths, oh my fucking god, this poor man.
I'm gonna pause on this because this is gonna take a second count.
At least the thumbnail for the episode makes sense. It's him fucking choking out Ram. It's hard to tell.
I was counting the ones that are dying here.
I think they all die. They also die in different... One of them dies to ice magic, seemingly.
If I counted the right ones dying, it's like 14, 15 times. But I could be off by a few. Or counting too many by how the camera's spinning. I wonder if this is going to be the same case of how fucking Cyrus saw fucking, I can't think of his name now. Pelagius in Nazi Subaru, and is like, I might be able to get him back through you. Like, saw him as maybe a love interest. I wonder if there's something in. I'm gonna say something fucked. I would be so happy if this came true, but I don't think it is. I wonder if he already contains fucking Regulus's core, and this is the woman that fucked over Regulus. Like, she can sense Regulus's witch core within Subaru, and is thinking it's like, because it's been so many years. Because that'd be so fucked if this is the woman that.
I'm guessing he won't. Only because
You don't think Subaru would have the Regulus core?
I don't think he would, for the sole reason of I could see it being a thing of only one per person. Because otherwise, I feel like the witch's cult would do some crazy shit, like give someone two.
My only thing is, one, he's from the other world, and also since he doesn't have a core anymore, maybe they don't know about that. My only guess is he could probably contain all cores because I'm some stupid.
I see. The one counterpoint of that is, I don't think anyone ever we've seen with one of those cores, or with like a fucking witch power, whatever you want to call it, uses any magic ever.
Yeah, it's only ever the witch factor.
So I assume the witch factor, you can't use your gate anymore. Like, that's part of the process.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm saying, you're saying it's probably going to be only one. I'm saying he can pick up more than one witch factor. Only because we haven't, other than other people, since he's such a strange case to this world, I'm saying he could pick up more. I'm not saying that is the reason. I'm just saying it's going to be a fucked up reason, whatever it is.
See, at the very least, I don't think he'll have...
He won't be able to do what Regulus is doing. He'll
technically be able to do what Regulus is doing just before he died of.
Yeah.
For a brief moment.
Yeah, but still, that would probably help out somewhat. It's just that, how the fuck do you use that? And I'm guessing there's limitations to that.
The other reason, like, I could see it just him only having fucking Betelgeuses is just because it's a case of, it's kind of just narratively fitting that he has the power of the person who is obsessed with the witch.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, it's just that I feel like that's the only reason I'm saying that he could. It's the thing of that's the only thing I could think of why she's after him, is maybe she's sensing a different core in him.
I think it has to do with the fucking witch that sealed him, that likes him.
Maybe we'll find out next time.
This is some fucking Roswell shit.
We still reviewed for like 15 minutes, whatever, which is fine. There's only fucking 6 minutes of fucking progress here. Yeah. I can't wait to see what next episode holds, which is in a week. So my plan is tomorrow Bleach goes up with some other stuff, and then the next day will be ReZero and some other stuff.
One last thing, the other reason I don't think he'll get too much more like powers like that is because it seems like the story wants him to be weaker. Like, he has to rely on other people. That's like the whole thing.
Otherwise, before I fully sign off, I'm gonna give this a ranking. I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10 because the first 15 minutes of just pure craziness really threw me through a loop. If you guys have any answers to any of these things I'm saying, please don't tell me. Please don't spoil me on stuff like this because I would love to just find out. Like I said, I definitely read something wrong with the tower there, that evil shrine stone, whatever that was, that I read in the wiki. I definitely should have not read that. Because it sounds like that's not even in the Watchtower. If that is true, I don't know where that is. Like, I don't think I was supposed to read that, but that just, I didn't want to bring that up because technically he didn't read it. I read it. But I don't even know what that means. If the witch isn't sealed in the tower, that means it's probably in those fucking tunnels, and then the tower is just the tower with the library and stuff. I don't... Whatever. Otherwise, if you guys feel like you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, or if you just have a good day. Hopefully see you guys next video. And peace.